Hello everybody and welcome back to Analog Vernacular. Today we're going to be playing some more Kingdom Come Deliverance. We're helping out Johanka here, who is trying to save as many people's lives as possible. We need to go and talk to, who was it? What's his name? Let's see, we need to get supplies from the custodian, but no, the executioner. We need to go and talk to the executioner about the man with the broken leg. I feel like he's probably got the least amount of time, so I feel like since we have to travel for that one, we need to do that one first. So this is going to be our goal, do this, and then we can worry about trying to get supplies from the custodian, and I guess we can tell Nicodemus to tie up the wounded? I feel like we already did that one, but I think that one may have bugged out, so we'll do that too. Let's see, that's you.
I need help with rebandaging.
Hands? I know, but there aren't any bandages.
I have bandages, but I don't know how to put them on.
Then I'll be happy to help.
I could have sworn I was able to put them on, but maybe not. Alright.
How about some potion to induce heavy sleep?
Certainly. The old reliable.
Reliable?
Some of the brothers like a good sleep, and sometimes that's the only way to get one. I'll show you how.
Thanks.
See you later.
Yeah! I need help with a wounded man from Sasau.
And why should I help you?
Alright, I was muted there for a minute. Sorry about that. But let's see. What are we going to be good at? Honestly, Speechcraft has a really wide gap here. So does this one, Charisma.
Help me now, and I won't forget it next time you need anything. I'm a loyal person when it comes to favors.
All right. I'll take your word for it. What do you want?
Do you know anything about broken bones?
No, Henry. If you want to rough someone up, then you can go elsewhere. I'm an executioner, not a thug.
That's not what it's about, bro.
No, it's not that. The exact opposite, actually. There's a man in Sasau with a badly broken leg. They tried to straighten it, but now he's unconscious and he just keeps getting weaker.
And the monks won't touch him?
Yeah, that's right. They say it's in God's hands.
True enough. But it doesn't mean we can't help him, too. Where's the leg broken?
Above the ankle.
All right, listen. They won't let me in to see him, but it's not all that hard to deal with. There are 2 bones there, most likely both broken. One of them probably didn't set, or it set badly. You can find both of them by feeling for them. If he's lost weight, it'll be all the easier. You have to find the place where the break is and get the 2 parts together. But the pain will be agonizing. He'll scream like a wounded beast and flail around all over the place. You'll have to get some strong fellows to hold him down so he doesn't do himself a worse injury. Don't be afraid to dig your fingers right into the flesh. And don't let the screaming put you off.
Oof. All right. Hopefully I'll be able to do it.
Jesus.
You will. Good luck, Hal.
All right, I hope I didn't have to remember anything he just said. Let's see. What was this about? This might be for another quest. I think we had one other one that had to do with him. So the crying woman. I'm trying to remember what that one is.
Can you help me with train?
Certainly.
Okay, Houndmaster. Are we at level 10
I'd
yet?
like to hone my...
All right, but it'll cost.
All right, we can do this.
Isn't that quite a... Since it's...
Well, a little more and we'll call it a day. Agreed.
All right, cool. Rude.
Do you know there's a girl crying on your doorstep?
I executed her husband.
What? You killed him?
No, not like that. It was done lawfully. She knew he had it coming.
So then, why...
Folk would like to drive her out of town. She has no one here. For a while, I thought I could take care of her, but it wasn't to be.
Okay. I don't think I actually saw this girl, but that's okay. She must be around the other entrance. I usually come in through this back entrance.
Why?
Do you really have to ask? I can't even go to the tavern for company, and no one would sup their ale with me. And when I die, they'll probably push me into a hole with a stick so as not to touch my corpse.
Is it really that bad?
I'm not complaining, mind. It's a well-paid job, if you don't mind being a pariah. They might look sideways at you, too, just for talking to me.
And that's what she's afraid of?
Exactly.
Doesn't that crying girl have any kin?
None she knows of. Poor lass. You could help her, though, if you wanted.
Me? How?
Elishka has no family, but her husband might still have some kin. Nobody will talk to me, but you could find out more.
Why do you want to find her family anyway? Don't you want her to stay here?
I do. She's a splendid woman, but I'd never want to keep her here against her will. The life I lead isn't for everyone.
Okay. What if she stayed with you?
How can I find out if there's any family?
Whoops.
Try asking Elishka herself. She knows a thing or two about them. But, in the end, you'll still have to go and find out something from the bailiff, or from the records at the rat house.
What would she have to put up with if she stayed with you?
A lot, I can't deny. Most of the townfolk wouldn't give her the time of day, at least not in public. If we had children, it would be even worse for them.
That doesn't sound like a very happy life.
It's not all bad. It's a well-paid job and even respected in a way. And when someone needs a bone set, all of a sudden they forget your reputation.
And look at us, here asking him for help on that very subject. I'll see what I can do about this girl.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
My thanks, if only for the thought.
Okay. We're past midday. I would go and talk to her, but we're just gonna have to come back to that one. Like I said, we've got more important things to do right now that I believe are going to be time-based. So we want to head back over here. And then hopefully we can set this leg. Are we going to be, let's see, a corpse? Let's run away if we can. 50-50. It failed.
Állj, te kutya! Add meg! Most megkapod!
Ooh, falling down a hill. Oh, that's their dog. I hate that I can never hit the damn dog. Like, what is the deal? It literally will not hit the dog, and it's gonna cost me the damn fight.
Ezért megfizet!
Okay. Oh. Didn't even see that guy. Man, this is scuffed. So scuffed. That's one way to go, huh? Poor guy. Alright, we didn't fare too badly there. Okay. Not sure what happened to the other dog. 'Cause I don't think my swinging did anything. Okay, let's give the dog a treat. Because he probably got attacked a little bit there, so his, he may be,
There's the good dog.
wanting a little love and attention. He was a good doggy.
That's my boy. Look what I've got for you. You'll love this.
Hé, ki van ott?
Yeah.
For the love of God! What have you been doing?
Tell me more. All right. One of the sick men, Semek, is complaining about pain and the fact he can't work.
Gosh, sorry.
says
Once
he-
again, I was
Semek?
muted, and I don't
Is
know
he
for
one of
how
our
long.
people?
No, he's
That's
a
my bad,
construction
guys.
worker. He's bruised and
I'm
confined.
usually better than this, but
Henry,
there's
for God's
construction
sake,
going on
our
outside,
neighbours are
and I have to
dying
mute
here.
every once in a
Your
while, and I forget that I
friends.
muted for
There isn't
that.
time to waste on some
So-
construction workers' bruises. Oh, honestly, what were you thinking?
Listen, all I need to find out is the name of a herb.
Then go and look it up in a book. You've got your own herbarium, haven't you?
I missed some of that dialogue. That's my bad. Okay, which guy is the one that... Yep, you need the set leg. I'm just going to go ahead and save here. Just in case.
Are you holding him firmly?
Aye.
Quiet!
Ugh, brutal. Pretty sure the camera's supposed to be angled down, but that's okay. I didn't need to see that anyway. Okay, new strength. There we go. Hell yeah. Okay, so that one is set. Tomorrow we're gonna have to go and talk to the custodian. There's nothing else that's optional, right? Find something to help the insomniac fall asleep. Get healing herbs from Semek. Who is Semek? Also, are you going to show me how to...
Do you know anything about herbs?
I'm not an expert.
create that potion?
But I know a little something. Is it urgent?
Well, one of the workers who was injured during construction would like to get back to work. He mentioned some purple flowers that would...
Herbs.
Oh, purple herbs that should help.
I couldn't tell you off the top of my head, but you can have a look in the herbarium here. There won't be too many purple herbs for bruises and sprains.
Okay, this is for a different quest, right?
Thank you.
This guy was supposed to show us how to do this, but he's not. Let's see, does he have any... It's not that one. I don't know, man. Thought he was supposed to show me how to do this. Maybe it's in my book? Let's see if maybe it just got added to my book. So let's go to
I
read.
just won't get any sleep.
Whoever shall brew this, let him be warned, he is toying with his very soul. No, this is a different one. And we got our Savior Schnapps. Embrocation. Rub on the joints, relieving pain and restoring the suppleness of youth to an infirm body of any age. Okay, so I think it did get it added here. So Oleum, Wild Boar's Tusk, Eyebright, Valerian, and Poppies. Okay. We don't have very many Wild Boar's Tusks, but I think we've got at least one or two. Okay. Inventory. Oh, nope, I gotta escape out. Didn't realize I was still in there. Got 4 of them. Okay. Valerian was one of them. Poppies, and what was the last one? It was Eyebright, right? Okay. Well, it's night, so we may as well just do this.
Quiet!
Okay, you will need oil, a handful of eyebright, one of poppy, one of valerian, and the tusk of a wild boar. Poppy and valerian into cauldron, boil 2 turns, grind the eyebright, drop the eyebright into the cauldron, but do not boil. Okay, so we need the boiling to stop. Alright, I might do a test on that to see, like, how many pulls. Like, once I get it to boil, I should be able to get it to go for 2 turns, but we don't want to keep heating it. We want to prepare eyebright. Okay. So, oil first. I'm just going to do a test real quick. See how I can get it to boil. So I did 4 pulls or 5 pulls, one of the two. But whoops, I should be doing this.
Quiet.
So 1 turn. Two turn. Okay, so it has stopped after 1 full turn. So alright, so if I get this thing going good, I'm gonna do a turn, a bellow, a turn, and I'm not gonna bellow it this time. And hopefully by the time this is at the end, it will be just about done boiling. Okay, this one was boiling a lot harder now. Okay. Interesting. Let's see. 1. 1, 2. See, now it's starting to boil a lot faster, so this isn't a good test. I'm gonna escape out, because I want to see what it does from the start. We need to figure this out, because otherwise we're gonna have our timing off. I need to be able to have it be done boiling after 2 turns. So 1, 2, 3. 1 turn. Okay. Escape out. Start alchemy.
Sleep again.
Oil. We're gonna do 3 pulls to get it to a light boil. Then we do a turn. So we put it in, we do a turn, give it 1 pull. So we do need to give it a pull after each one. So 3, and then we do 1 pull at the start of each one, and then let's see if that's what we need. Sorry guys, I'm just making sure that I can get the timing of this right. Okay, 3 bellows. We also have to account for putting the stuff in. We have to grab... I can't read that from here. We'll figure that out in a minute. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we put in the thing. We do this. We give it 1 pull. We flip it. And we give it 1 pull. Alright, it goes out kind of like at the start of the next, the 3rd sand glass. I think that might be tight enough. So 3 and then 1 pull after each turn of the hourglass. Obviously, since we're going to have to put things into the cauldron, that may change our timing a little bit, but I don't know. Maybe this is what we just need to try right now. Okay. So, the eyebright goes in last, but we don't want it to boil. Be boiling at that point. And that one needs to be ground. Poppy and valerian. Everything is only one, right? Okay, one of each. Got to put in the oil first. Let's grind our eyebright. Man, it doesn't let you hold two. So I need to use the dish for that. That sucks. Huh. That's an unnecessary limitation in my opinion. Like, I should be able to just pick up Poppy, pick up Valerian. Like, how am I supposed to get both of them in at the same time? I'm supposed to use the dish, but then I have to do my grinding with the mortar in between. And we don't have the timing for that. Yeah, I know. Fuck you. I don't know, that annoys me. That actually annoys me. Yeah, that's unnecessary. Okay, so in order for us to get our timing here, I need to be able to grind in between. So we need the poppy in there. I need the valerian. We can make a mistake and still get this out. So that's what I'm hoping, is that we'll be okay. So both of those are in there. This one we're gonna have to grind in between. 2, 3. Alright, I'm gonna have to assume that once I'm done grinding this, that thing is done. That feels about right, yeah? We put this in, it's not boiling. Add the tusk and it should be done.
I just can't.
Alright, let's find out. We'll see. Okay, it worked. Oh, that one was awkward. Okay, you're the one that needed to sleep, or you? You're the insomnia. Okay, we can't talk to you right now. Fair enough. Where are we at? Alright, we just need to get it to morning. I think that's all we can do tonight. We've got that potion. Is there anything else I can do right now? That we have to do in the morning? We'll talk to Semek in the morning. And we've got this, the embrocation. Okay. So, we'll read, and then once we can no longer read, if we need more time, then we will, then we'll just wait, which will allow us to read anyway because of our ability. Let's see, what do we want? Skill book on maintenance? It's rank 3. Can I do this one? Cannot do this one right now. Herbalism. Okay. There's that one. Book on alcoholism. Okay, book on hunting. And we'll get to 90. And almost 9 a.m. That's not bad. Johanka might be up by then. Seems like 8 or 9 seems to be when most people are getting up to get to their day. How's our energy doing? 63. We actually do need to sleep soon. Nourishment is 75. Oh yeah, and we have a stat that we can increase. A couple, it looks like. We've got one in strength. Dreadful. Foes will be more likely to flee from combat with you. The ones who do fight will be less determined. Your attacks cause greater damage, but cause you 10% more stamina. Only for strength weapons. Bump into them at a sprint. The effect is increased if your armor is heavier than his. Honestly, I could probably make use of this. Maybe I should try it. Carrying dead or unconscious bodies won't cost you any stamina. Burden you only half as much. Clinch could be good too. Maybe clinch is more valuable first, and then maybe we'll get Boar next. I kind of don't like Dreadful because I don't like when people run away. I want to be able to get them, you know? Okay, speech. Merchants will be more willing to buy stolen items from you. Ooh, I don't mind that one all that much. That one would be good. 50% higher reputation when you talk to women, +1 speech bonus, so you can persuade them more easily, and you can avail of bath wenches services for free. Increase speech skill when haggling. That one's good too. One more chance to make another offer. Let's increase our speech when haggling. Okay. Gosh, is this not what I needed? Oh, it's for aching bones, not insomniacs. Brother Elias, who is Selmek?
What do you do here?
So I didn't even make the thing that I
I'm just
needed.
trying to help the...
Thank you. What do you do
God
here?
damn it.
What I can.
Thank you.
So I use the scroll wheel on my mouse to choose the options here, and sometimes it overscrolls. I should probably switch it. It has a notch mode, and when I'm playing this game, it should really be a notch mode. I don't prefer it for most things, but I should probably do it here.
Henry!
Okay, we need to find whoever Selmek is, and I need to figure out what this is and why What's His Bucket won't actually help me do it. Okay, Semek. Who the fuck is Semek? Why doesn't he have a freaking icon? You know, let's just go talk to the custodian. You're not Semek. You're not Semek. You're not Semek. Who is Semek?
Quiet!
Fuck.
For the love of God.
Tell me more.
Who is Semek?
All right.
Fuck you.
God
I'm not
be with
annoyed.
you.
Should I know who Semek is? Alright, let's go talk to the custodian. I might have to look that one up, because I don't know who Semek is. Whoever he is, if he's somebody I'm supposed to remember who he is, I don't. So, let's go talk to the custodian.
I'm honored that a knight such as you takes an interest in me.
Whose house is this?
It's our local custodians, the most esteemed Sir Sebastian, Baron von Berg.
You don't seem to think very much of him.
But of course I do. A man with a nose so stuck up that it acts as a rain funnel can't be all bad.
What does the custodian do anyway?
Well, he's meant to look after the local community and keep the peace.
But
In fact, he seems more interested in robbing everyone blind.
I'm much obliged.
Don't mention it.
You look bored.
Beyond tears.
How can you be bored here in Sasau, in such a holy place, filled with knowledge?
Don't even talk to me about it. They won't let you touch the books. They don't want to talk to you. And when I wanted to look at the remains of St. Procopius, at least, they ran me off. Me! Like some kind of thief. What good is the whole blasted monastery if I can't even do that?
Well, they say there's not much left of poor Procopius.
What's that got to do with anything?
I'm not blaming you. It's just that only monks have access to the reliquary in the crypt. Folk were even taking relics away from St. Procopius' cave for protection before. Now no one's allowed in there.
I know. But I'd never dream of doing that. I just wanted to touch them for luck.
Maybe I could help you.
How? You're not planning some mischief, are you?
No, not at all. I was going to bring you something from the cave under the monastery where he spent his time. You can get in there, you could touch it for luck, and then I'd return it.
Oh, now. You'd do that for me?
Of course.
Then I'd be very grateful to you.
Okay.
I've got a bowl for you from the cave.
Yeah, I
of
guess
St.
I already picked that
Procopius.
up, huh?
A bowl? I was expecting something a little different.
Behold.
Ah. Is it really from St. Procopius?
Yes, from his cave, a truly astonishing place. This surely has miraculous powers.
You're right. My God, you're right. Such holiness. I'm in your debt, Henry. How can I repay you?
Well, groschen never hurt.
I'm a bastard.
You've surely earned them. Here, and Henry,
Yes?
I just wanted to touch it for luck. If you took something you shouldn't have, I expect you'll put it back. God be with you.
I mean, naturally. Naturally. What do you take me for, a thief? Me? Me, a thief? Come on, man. I mean, really. Who would call me... Who would call me... Hold on, leave that closed, please, thank you. Who would ever call me a thief? It's for the investigation. What investigation, you ask? Shut up. It's my job. Whoops. Okay, lockpick hard. You upstairs? Is he really in that lock? Oh, there he is. Thought he was in the locked room.
I'm at your service, Sir Knight.
I have some, well, trophies.
Let's have them.
Okay, so you can
Those
turn in the ears to a
scoundrels
lot of
deserve it.
different people.
I'm helping at the infirmary.
Ah, and how is Johanka? Do you know her well?
Yeah,
Yes,
stop
I
hitting
do.
on her.
Good, good. Does she ever talk about me?
Not good things.
I'm mainly here for supplies and to talk about the state of the wounded from Skalitz. They need blankets, food.
Well, that's not my problem. Let the infirmarius take care of it.
His hands are tied. Until the abbot comes back, he can't get anything.
And why should that interest me?
I don't want to give him the wrong impression. I might just pay the man. Like, I don't need to throw Johanka under the bus to convince him to do the right thing.
Because I'll pay you.
For supplies? But of course. That will be...
Oh, come off it. You get your supplies from the monastery for free. No one will bat an eyelid if you ask for more. Blankets can get chewed up by mice. Food can go off.
Okay, 150. That's not bad.
Are we agreed?
It'll take more than that to persuade me.
Yeah, alright, you persnickety bastard.
Yes, these things happen, certainly. And as long as the monastery needs my protection, they'll have to put up with it. God be with you.
I want to beat this guy up. Hey, leave Johanka alone, you bastard. Or I'll have to rob everything you own blind.
For the love of God!
Tell me more.
Okay, so we can't even
All
talk
right,
about
that's
that
all.
yet.
Goodbye.
Alright, so I guess I need to figure out who the fuck Semek is. And this that we are also seemingly stuck on. He said he was going to show us and then nothing happened. Is it in here?
Would you teach me more?
Certainly.
I hope it's not bugged.
I'd like to hone my...
That would
First, you have
really,
to have-
really suck.
Well,
Goodbye.
how can I help?
Have you talked to your...
I did.
Well, if you know something about it, then go and take a look.
That's true.
Come and speak to me.
Thank you.
See you later.
I won't get any sleep. I just won't get any sleep.
Philip, from Skalitz. I don't see any wounds, but he's shaking terribly.
Okay.
Aha, it's you.
I see you look much better.
No, I feel much better. Then I heard it was all down to you. Thank you. If you ever need to know about anything that's going on in Sasau, come and see me. There's nothing much happens here without my knowledge. Thomas is my name. Good luck, then.
Can I actually sleep there? Might actually be able to. Oh, that's Semek.
Shit, what's going on?
Hopefully I have what you need.
What am I supposed to do? Healing herbs. Purple. We need some kind of purple herb, right? That's what it was? Okay, for some reason I thought that was for some other quest. I mean, thistle is purple, but I don't think it can't be thistle, right? I mean, Eyebright's got some purple in it. We got nettle. Oh, yeah. Thistle is this purple one. Ooh, what is this? Comfrey? I bet you it's comfrey. What does comfrey say on the, grows most of all on banks by water and in ditches around field. Okay, that doesn't really give me any useful info. But I think we can read it in the herbarium book, right? So we can read, go to herbs. Comfrey not in here? Or did I pass it?
I won't get any sleep. I just won't get any sleep.
Well, okay.
Oh, it's you. Hopefully I have...
Thank you. With any luck, I'll soon be feeling better. If you find the time, stop by to see me in a few days.
Take care.
Dear Mistress Johanka, I come again in admiration of your selfless dedication. I would like to invite you to a fine banquet at my palace. You certainly have earned some...
Full armor, helmet
here,
on.
fellow? Who let you in?
I'm taking care of the wounded, as I'm sure you're aware.
Ah. Well then, run along and take care of them, and let me talk to Johanka. You're not needed here.
His speech is actually really good.
I just won't get any sleep.
Do we try anyway?
Wouldn't it be better to have the banquet here, Custodian?
What?
If you won't give the sick anything else, can you at least hold the banquet here?
Nobody's going to talk to me that way. Lock him up for the night and let him learn some manners.
What a dick. He really locked us up. Oh, I want to kill this guy. Yeah, we weren't very likely to succeed. You've learned jail. Okay, so what are... So it doesn't even allow you to get energy back. Our nourishment is really, really bad right now. Also, on our character, released prisoner. Your stay in jail has left you malnourished and in an overall weak condition. Your strength, agility, and vitality are lowered. The longer you've been in jail, the worse the penalties. So, let's see. I mean, I'm not seeing a minus here. Maybe it wasn't long enough to be a big problem for us? I don't know. Yeah, I'm not seeing a minus, so... Either way, we need to get some damn food. I don't even know where I'm at. Where am I? Okay, all the way in town, huh? Any cook pots we can find nearby. Oh, nice, dude. Right through the stall. I think the bridge is over here.
Yeah.
Okay, that'll help some. Nourishment up to 50. $66. Let's actually look at the stuff that might be going bad. Okay, everything else is at 100. Okay, 80 is good.
Huh?
Okay, so it's morning, not night. If I wait a couple hours, I might be able to get a room. You know what? If I can use the bed that's actually up there, then that would be fine. It may not be the most comfy, but I can get a couple hours in.
Yeah.
Get myself into a little bit of a better spot.
Yeah.
Were there any cook pots in here?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought there was one over here. Alright, we'll overeat a little bit. This'll actually... We'll go from starving to glutton. Boom. But that should keep us going for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to beat this guy up, man. Oh, they have a cook pot here, too. I don't even have to eat any of my own food. You doing okay?
For the love of God!
What do you mean, what have I been doing? I went to jail, bro. You saw me.
What happened to Philip?
Poor man. There was nothing wrong with him, and now he's getting worse every day.
But do you know why?
Maybe. He didn't run away from Skalitz, you see. He hid for days.
Oh
among the
no.
corpses. If he got poisoned.
But what can we do?
Antidote?
Us? Nothing. Only Father Simon might have been able to save him. He knew a lot about poisons.
But I found him. He preaches in a church in Rovna.
He's
Ooh,
alive.
okay.
Then talk to him.
Can't. I just can't.
That custodian Sebastian is really obnoxious.
He can be unpleasant, but in his own way. I don't know.
You can't be serious.
Yeah, you can't be. Come on,
What's that
girl.
supposed to mean? At least he was here, unlike you,
Who's
the whole time.
Who's the one
And
who's
anyway,
helping?
Mind your own business.
Jesus, Johanka, who's the one who's fucking helping right now? It wasn't him. I paid him 130 groschen to help, because he's a bastard. Honestly, girl, that just pissed me off.
For the love of God. What?
I mean, I shouldn't even be helping you, because apparently you're not fucking grateful. That legitimately made me angry. What is her issue, dude? Alright, so now we need to go and see Father Simon. We've got the tournament tomorrow, which I'm going to want to do. And now, this guy is dying from poison. Ugh, okay. Do I have time today to make it all the way to Father Simon and back? You know, it's pretty early in the day. I probably do. I think we have to try, right? Okay. Fine, I'll take 2 steps out. I actually think it does make a difference if you get on the horse. I think you do move faster. Does anybody know? The skirmishes are always dangerous because if you accidentally hit one of the guards, they get pissed at you and you get in trouble anyway, so it's not even worth it. Dog, you okay? You good?
That's a good boy. That's my boy.
Good day to you. What do you need?
I need help with treatment.
And what's wrong with you?
Oh, nothing. But Philip from Skalitz is dying. He's lying in Sasau and won't last long.
Slowly now. What happened to him?
Nobody knows much. He's not wounded, but I heard he was hiding from the Cumans for days in a pile of carcasses.
The Lord have mercy. The living should never lie with the dead. His intestines must be purged, but even then he's in God's hands.
How do I clean his intestines?
It might surprise you, but you'll have to give him alcoholic spirits. The purest you can get your hands on.
I have some moonshine, right?
Distilled from Artemisia. It'll make him a bit delirious, but it'll help. I'll show you how to prepare it. Good luck to you.
Okay, so I'm assuming we just learned that. They need to give us more indication that we learned a new recipe when they do shit like that. Did he actually teach me the recipe? Because that's what I thought with the last one, and I don't know if he actually did. Alright, well, I guess we're just gonna go and try it. Whatever. Let's just assume. Which would imply that we learned the other recipe too, we just maybe did the wrong one. Wonder if the same skirmish will be in the same spot. Yeah. Don't know why I got off the horse. I could have gone further, but that's okay. Hopefully this, being jailed thing goes away before we have to do the tourney. It probably won't, though. I don't know, it might be close. Okay, so Artemisia, it is here.
I can't sleep again.
Poisoning the wells of foes should not come into the wrong hands. Save your schnapps. Embrocation. Nighthawk. Poison. Lullaby. Okay, we just needed to look further. This is the one that we need to make. So we need to make Artemisia and a lullaby. Thistle, poppy, herb pourri. Thistle, poppy, herb pourri. Wormwood and sage. Ooh, I need to buy some more of that.
Let's talk.
Well. Well now.
Well,
Okay. Spiritus, wormwood, and sage. A bitter herb liquor that will put strength in your blood, but also bewilder your eyes with strange visions. Your strength and warfare skill are increased by 5 for 10 minutes. Cool. Spirits. 2 handfuls of wormwood. Handful of sage.
Sleep again.
Okay. Drop in the sage, boil for 1 turn, grind the wormwood, drop the wormwood in the cauldron, and cook for 2 turns. Okay, sage 1 turn, wormwood 2, distill. Which one needs to be ground? Wormwood. So 2 wormwood ground up. Oh, whoops, I actually need 2. Oh, did I not pull wormwood in? I didn't. Damn it. I wish it would just access the freaking horse. Ooh, we need to buy more of that too. Damn. Do you have wormwood?
can we do?
Well, that's not it.
Okay, for this one, we're doing spirits. That's correct, right? Yes. 2 ground up wormwood. Then we start with sage, 1 turn, 2 turns on wormwood. Oh, whoops. Okay, 2 turns on this.
Quiet!
And do we pick this up and then... Yeah, then we can distill it. And hopefully... Artemisia. Okay, that's one of the 2 we needed. This is the more timely, I feel like. Okay. Wait a while to see if the cure takes effect. How are you doing?
You've no idea what you've done for me.
Okay, that one worked too.
God, thank you.
I didn't do that much.
You did more than anyone else here. I'm sorry, I've got no money to repay you, but I can tell you a secret. How workers like me keep up back-breaking labor day after day.
Ooh, vitality. Nice. Okay, and now we need a lullaby. Okay, prepare oil, handful of poppy, 1 of thistle, and 1 of herb puree. Drop the poppy in the cauldron, boil for 1 turn. Add the thistle, boil for 1 more turn. Leave to cool, and then add the herb puree. Okay. Poppy, thistle, herb puree. And this one's oil. So poppy, thistle, herb puree. Okay.
I can't sleep again.
Okay, actually, perfect. Okay, we put that in. Okay, and we don't need to distill this. Perfect. All right, and we got a point in alchemy.
Quiet.
We're on a roll.
I've got something for you.
Really?
Drink this, and you'll fall straight to sleep.
Oh, thank you. Goodbye.
I'd like to give a very special shout out to my patron supporters: Darren York, ZTD, Chris Murphy, JW, Quinless, Vlado101, Bruce Wizzle, Black Mamba 90, Eureka Gecko, A Happy Fat Panda, Pato Kuto, Shadow Raven, Anna Kate the Great, Emily Kuzanoa, Philip Dalton, Timothy Jansen, Skip, Daniel, Yale, Naya, Turkeyfoot 27, Dean Curry, and Nadia N. If you would also like to join this tier or any others, check out my memberships or my Patreon in the description down below.